click the link below or go straight to mrlocario.com to get the documentary Game Kings, The Definition of Game. Yo, what's going on? What's good? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So listen, in this video, right, we gotta talk about confidence again, because guys just still don't get this, right? And what a lot of guys think, they're looking for a formula to be confident, to learn confidence. And what you have to understand is that no one can teach you to be confident. You understand? All confidence is a belief. You understand? So if you're a confident man, you just believe in you. You believe in yourself. You believe that you can do the things that you want to do. You believe you can achieve certain things. You believe you can get things done. You believe that you are that dude, right? A lot of guys, they come at this and they say, well, I don't understand that, because I actually have to do something first and then see that I'm good at that, and then I can say I'm confident. And see, what happens is this: a lot of guys, they're always looking at ways to sort of measure things for it to make sense to them. You understand what I'm saying? They're looking for a way to measure certain things and make things, oh, well, I gotta have this here and that here. And this is why dudes don't understand confidence. It's just a belief. It's just you saying, hey, look, I'm the shit, and you believing that. It's that simple. Right now, I wanted to address this comment from this guy. His name is Chosen. He wrote this under a video that I did the other day, where I was talking, I think I titled it, why most guys are never going to get a girl who really likes them. And basically in that video, I was saying that a lot of dudes, they worry about looks, money, and status, and, thinking they need to get all these things in order for a woman to like them, or they got to be, the best looking guy, have the most money, all this other crazy stuff to get women to like them, right? And I was saying that guys do this because they're insecure and they're not confident and they don't see the value in themselves, right? So Chosen, he basically wrote this comment. He said, us guys will assume we need looks, money, and status for a confidence boost, because y'all think we can just wake up confident out of nowhere. Y'all expect a guy to get confident off the strength of nothing. Where are the videos that promotes ways to boost your confidence before jumping into the dating game? Because clearly no one has those answers. They just sit back and talk shit about dudes with no confidence every day, just like everybody else in the world. But we sit back and wonder why 90% of guys are not confident. Maybe because men are tore down in the society, so much confidence damn near doesn't exist. If you wake up confident after taking major L's left and right, that is a gift from God. It's just like having patience. What does that say? It's a lot, I guess, that goes into it, but dudes don't want to break down why. But people are going to continue to bash helpless men and expect us to have a winner's mentality. See, what's interesting, he said helpless men. You understand? You guys aren't helpless, right? And what it is this. See, the reason why most guys don't understand confidence and they don't really get this, right, is, again, they're looking outside of themselves for validation so that they can feel good about themselves. So they're like, well, if I can do a certain thing good, then I can say I'm confident about doing that thing or doing certain things. And again, there's a difference between confidence and competence. Competence is knowing how to do something. You understand? So I can say I'm competent in using this equipment. I know how to use this equipment. Right now, I can gain confidence through competence, right? Meaning that I can say, well, I feel confident about using this equipment because I know how to use it. You understand what I'm saying? But you do not need competence to have confidence. Why? Because I could not know how to use any of this shit right here. And I could walk into this room and I say, you know what? I believe that I'll be able to know how to use this stuff. That's confidence. It's the belief that you can. Whether or not you can or can't do it is irrelevant. It's just the belief. Now, what you guys gotta understand is that nobody can really teach you how to be confident because it's coming from you. It's coming from inside you. So no one can teach you this. You have to see it, feel it, and believe it for yourself. Now, the most people can do is they can give you pointers to things that you can sort of look at and things that you can observe that can help you see things that will make you feel a certain way about yourself. So this is why when we say building confidence, right? So you can build your confidence through thinking about things that you're good at, doing certain things and all that other stuff. So you can do that by going that route. But guess what? When you go that route, it's still coming from an internal place. So let's say, for example, you say, man, you think, oh, I got to do A, B, and C in order to be confident. I need to know how to do something first and then I'll be confident. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. Right. So let's use this equipment. Now, let's say I say, okay, I know how to use this equipment. So now I'm confident in using this equipment. Right. So what does that mean? That means I feel like I can do this because I know I can do it. Right. But what happens is that the only reason I'm confident about being able to do the thing is because I feel like I can do it. Right now, I feel confident that I can do it because I'm competent in doing it. But guess what? I don't even need to know how to do it to have the feeling. This is what y'all don't get. You understand what I'm saying? See, I don't have to get into a ring with Mike Tyson, right, to feel like I can beat Mike Tyson. You understand what I'm saying? Or I don't have to have had beaten Mike Tyson in the ring to feel confident that I can beat Mike Tyson. I can just say it. I can just be like, yo, I can beat Mike Tyson. Now, does this mean I'm going to beat Mike Tyson? No, I can still get my ass kicked. But me stepping into the ring is the confidence. This is what y'all don't get. It's the belief. It's not the outcome. Y'all keep thinking about the outcome. You're saying, oh, well, you can't be confident because, you didn't get that girl or girls keep rejecting you, right? Women rejecting me has nothing to do with me feeling confident about myself, my abilities, and me being able to go and approach women. Has nothing, the rejections mean nothing. You understand what I'm saying? The confidence comes from my belief that I can do it. See, the problem is this: when you guys are out there doing it and then you don't, let's say, for example, let's use rejection, for example. You'll say, damn, I approached 12 girls and all of them rejected me. Because even in the comment, he said, if you wake up confident after taking major L's left and right, then that's a gift from God, right? And see, that's the thing. You were doing this interaction with women, you're getting rejected, right? And you got rejected by 12 girls. Now, what some guys are going to say is, how am I going to be confident about approaching girls if I got rejected by 12 girls? You know how? It's real simple. You feel like you can do it. You believe you can do it. Even though you're getting rejected, you believe it. You believe that you can make it happen. You believe that you can actually still get girls. Right? Now, first of all, the funny part is that if we break it down, you're still approaching. So you believe you can approach. So you did that part already. Now you're like, damn, well, I want to get the girls, right? Now you believe that you can get them. You're confident in thinking that you can make this happen. So then you keep approaching girls until you get the girl. This is why you have people who are millionaires, billionaires. You know what they did? They kept going even though they were taking L's, right? So for all you guys thinking, well, I can only be confident if I was successful, right? How do you explain all of these people who are confident enough to keep going even though they were taking these L's to get to the point where they're at today? You understand how all these millionaires and billionaires at the point where they're at today when they kept taking those L's? You know why? Because they were confident. They believed that they could be where they're at now. This is what you guys don't get. Y'all keep looking at the outcome. If motherfuckers was always looking at the outcome, you wouldn't have Facebook. You wouldn't have Instagram. You wouldn't have the internet. You wouldn't have none of this shit that you enjoy, because the person who invented those things and made those things happen, they were confident in the fact that they could make it happen, even though it hasn't happened yet, even though they never done it before. So all of you guys thinking, well, you got to do this first and before you can be confident. How are these people confident enough to make it happen? And then what dudes is going to say is, oh, but that's not confidence. They were just like, I was watching a video. A guy said, oh, but that's different. That's like courage. That's not confidence. Same shit. You're just playing semantics. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have that belief, and then you do that thing. Then you make that, you take that step, you take action. And see, what you guys have to understand is this, right? And I'll end it off with this. There's a guy that's on YouTube. He's passed away, whatever. But there's this guy named Anthony DeMello that I'll watch, and you guys have probably heard me talk about him before. But I remember he was giving a speech on happiness, and he was basically saying that, you know, something to the effect of that no one can really, you know, teach you how to be happier. He can't tell you, you know, the feeling of happiness. He's basically saying that it comes from inside. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. You're going to, when you're aware of these things, you're just going to know it. You understand? But no one can really teach you. No one can give you a formula for it and all this other stuff, right? And it's the same thing with confidence. No one can teach you and give you a formula for any of that type of shit. You have to recognize it within yourself. Now, what he was basically saying is that the reason why, you know, most people aren't happy is because they're attached to a bunch of shit. They're attached to their jobs, their title, their girlfriend, their boyfriend, their money. They're attached to all these things. So what happens is that when these things go away, or these things, you know, aren't what they used to be, or things change or whatever, people start to become unhappy because they're attached to those things. So what he's saying is that you have to drop your attachments, and then you will actually be happy. You will see what happiness is. You will recognize what that happiness within you when you drop all that bullshit. You have to drop the bullshit. Same thing applies for confidence. The reason why most of y'all don't understand confidence is like, Mr. Car, how are you just going to be confident? Yes, you can just be confident. You understand? You know how you just be confident? Drop all the bullshit that's making you not confident. Drop all the insecurity. Drop all the thoughts that you think you need money, you need status, you need to be the best looking guy. Drop all that shit, and then you will be confident. You will see the value in you. But you're not going to see the value in you if you have all that shit there. Like, how the fuck you gonna see? How are you going to actually be confident when you have all that bullshit? So just like Anthony DeMello was saying, you got to drop those attachments. You guys have to drop all that bullshit that's causing you to be insecure. You understand what I'm saying? You got to drop all that stuff so that you can see that value within, right? It's just like, you know, I talked about this before on another video where, let's say, for example, you have a car, right? And the car is dusty. The windows are all like dirty. It's a bunch of fucking, you know, dirt all over the windows. So you can't see inside the car. You understand what I'm saying? You can't see inside the car because the windows is dirty and it's dusty and all this other stuff, right? Now, once you wipe the windows down and you clean the car, you get all that shit off the car. You look inside the car and you see diamonds, you see jewelry, you see value, right? All of that shit was already in the car. But you had to drop the dirt off the car so that you could see the value. See, the problem is y'all don't see the value, so y'all don't understand confidence. So when I'm like, yo, yes, you can literally wake up and be confident right the fuck now. You understand what I'm saying? But see, dudes don't get this because they're like, well, you know, you gotta succeed first, and you gotta do this first. Because look, even in the comments, right? You said y'all expect the guy to get confident off the strength of nothing, right? No, you're getting confident off the strength of you, of who you are. You understand what I'm saying? See, when you're saying nothing, you're thinking, well, I gotta do something to be confident. It's just like when people say, I gotta do something to be happy. You don't got to do shit to be happy. You know when people say, oh, I'm pursuing happiness? That's a bullshit statement. You ain't got to pursue shit. You can be happy right now. You can be confident right now. You understand what I'm saying? You believe and you decide that you're the shit. You understand what I'm saying? You decide that. Listen, do you know, like when I talk to girls sometimes, I tell them that they're gonna like me. I tell them this. You understand? I tell them this. Listen, on my fucking dating profile, right? Let me see if I can pull up my dating profile real quick, so I could show y'all motherfuckers what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up my dating profile real quick, if this shit's gonna work, right? On my dating profile, I have a thing I say. I don't know if y'all can see this. Let's see if you can see this real quick. Let's put this here. There's a line in there on my dating profile where I say, I promise you'll fall in love with me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling the girls you're gonna fall in love with me. Why? Because I'm the fucking shit. I believe this. And I'm not just saying this. I believe this. I believe this. See, you guys think I'm playing. Listen, I believe that I'm the shit. You understand what I'm saying? I believe I'm fly as hell. You understand? I believe I'm sexy as shit. I believe I'm gorgeous. This is why when I look on the internet and these goofy dudes like Mr. Lucario's, you know, he's a 4, and I'm like, first of all, he's got these dudes talking shit. I'm like, listen, nigga, I'm the fucking shit. Like it's just I just gotta smile when I say it because I feel so good just recognizing the value. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, you guys, y'all need to spend some time with yourself. Drop all that shit. Drop it. All that insecurity, all that bullshit you think you need, because all you looks, money, status guys, y'all are chasing those things because you don't see value in you, just like I was saying in another video. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I wanted to really, you know, say about that. But listen, guys, understand that confidence comes from within. If you do not understand this, you're going to be chasing the tail around and it's going to be a wrap for you. You feel me? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Click the link below and get your bad boy gear. Get the t-shirts, Submissive Women Are Sexy, Binary as Fuck, and I'm God to These Hoes. Click the link below to get your bad boy gear today. Now, before you go, click the link below and go to badboymembership.com. Now, badboymembership.com is a place where you go to get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Listen, I know you're tired of being rejected. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of being afraid to approach women. Go to badboymembership.com. I know you're tired of not getting the women that you want. Go to badboymembership.com. Listen, I know you're tired of being alone on a Friday night. Go to badboymembership.com. Now picture this. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com, follow the steps, learn the game, implement the game, and then you will get the woman you want. Make sure you go to badboymembership.com today. Click the link below.